Yeah.
Right, you start the film.
Good evening, everyone. It's Friday night, and I'm here at my friend Bill's. How are you all? I'm very fine, thank you. Uh, been quite a few interesting days lately. I went for a nice 12.5 mile bike ride yesterday. Went to Hartford, and
You're
then
cycling.
yeah, I'm cycling now, Bill.
How far?
6 miles there and 6 miles back.
To where?
Hartford,
Bloody good, mate. Fucking good.
and then I'm doing another cycle ride on Sunday. I'm going to St Albans on Sunday, which is another 6 miles there and 6 miles back. And then I'm going to start doing bike rides more often to keep up my stamina and keep my weight down, and to give me that extra energy, give me that more exercise. And then I'm also doing weight training now to build up my muscles a bit, because it's summer coming up and I want to get a nice bit of nice muscles coming up and a tan. I haven't got any plans for summer at the moment, but we just have to wait and see what happens there. But summer's a funny old time, because like you get loads of people out for hours, spending days out at the seaside, going on coach trips, going down to the lakes. But I've always spent my summer working, earning my money, getting extra pride. And then I used to go out and play football once a week after on my day off. But
We're there in a minute.
alright, Bill.
Yes.
But as you can see tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I've got a legend on my shirt, Freddie Mercury from Queen. But also having a beer and a smoke. But so summer's here, people getting ready. I hope everyone has a nice summer. Before we know it, it'll be fucking autumn again and Christmas. Christmas this year will be the first Christmas without my mum. God bless her soul. Because sadly this year on the 22nd of February, my mum died, and we had our last Christmas last year of 2010, where she bought me this identity bracelet. If I just get it up on the camera, there's my identity bracelet that my mum bought me, and I put this on the day she died. I put this on the left wrist. I removed it once, put it on the right wrist, but I didn't feel right, so I put it back on the left wrist. And every time I touch this, I can feel my mum in the air, and I can talk to my mum every time I touch this. So I'll always wear this with me forever, mum, even till when I die. I'll wear it with me when I go down. I love you loads, mum, and I miss you so much. And I'm always thinking of the good memories that you gave me, and I thank you for the person that you made me that I am today, mum. I'll always love you, and I'll always carry this. I always will wear this, mum, and one day I'll get something engraved on it, especially for you, mum.
That's more tap from Pat in the morning.
Huh?
That's more tap from Pat in the morning. Oh. Alright.
But
And it's my brother's birthday tomorrow. She's 28th of how are we?
I'm fine, Bill. You alright?
Yeah, I'm alright, mate. Sorry about that. I had a big
That's
piss.
right, mate.
I just had to take a piss. Oh, I'm not very. My bladder's never working properly. But it's my brother's birthday. My big brother's birthday tomorrow. On it's what day is it? It's my 28th, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's alright. As you can see yourself, can't you? Any forward if you want. Now it's Jim's birthday tomorrow on 28th. Is it 28th tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 28th of May, 2011. It's Jim, my big brother. You've heard of Big Brother, haven't you?
Yeah.
Well, Jim is my big brother, right? He's my very big brother, right? And actually, Jim's 50 tomorrow on Saturday. It's Jim's 50th birthday, so I'd like to wish my brother, my big brother, not my big brother, he's my big brother, my very biggest brother. So I'd like to wish Jim a very happy 50th birthday. 50 years, Jim. Actually, a good one, Jim. Do you remember the last 50 years? From my brother, Jim. Do you remember the last 50 years? Of course you don't. I don't suppose you remember Bob Marley or the Tomorrow People, do you, Jim? Jim is my big brother. The real big brother is my brother, Jim. Jim, you remember life before these computers, before the ZX81? Jim, you remember life before the ZX81? We had the Tomorrow People. You know what I mean? We had Star Trek, we had fucking David Bowie, we had fucking Rolling Stones, Beatles, everything. And T-Rex, didn't we? And we had David Bowie as well, didn't we, Jim? And the Stranglers. Jim liked the Stranglers, actually, I think. Because actually it was Jim, my my biggest brother is Jim. He was born in 1961. Alright. So happy birthday, Jim. I hope you have a good day. Yeah, Jason, talk to me, brother.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jim. Happy 50th birthday to you. I hope you have a very good birthday tomorrow, Jim. I know you don't know me, but I'm one of your brother's friends. And I wish you all the very best. And I hope you get all the good wishes come your way tomorrow, mate.
Well, 50 years is like a golden anniversary, isn't it?
Yeah, I remember when my mum was
So it's
50.
like, actually, it's his golden birthday, really.
Yeah.
Like the golden years. That's a David Bowie song. I can't find it at the moment. I was looking through my videos, trying to find the David Bowie song, Golden Years.
Yeah.
You know, golden years, golden years. Because my brother, Jim, is actually 50 tomorrow. But he was a really big David Bowie fan. And I can't find the song Golden Years. Which is a... Because, I mean, it should be his golden years if he's 50 years old, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
But our dad's on the kidney dialysis tonight as well. Hi, Dad, if you're around, if you can hear me. Hi, Dad.
Hello, Bill's dad.
He's on kidney dialysis tonight. So, you know.
I'm glad you're out of hospital. What's your dad's name?
Don.
I'm glad you're out of hospital, Don. I'm glad you've pulled through. Because I lost my mum this year. But she didn't pull through, but she pulled through so many good memories between me and her and my sisters and my brothers over the years, especially in the 90s when we were growing up as kids. If someone said to me, would you mind talking about your childhood memories with your mum and your sisters and brothers of the 90s, I'd be like, nope, I'd talk about it. I remember when Easter time, my mum used to buy us lot about 14 Easter eggs each from the shop. And she used to buy us big bars of chocolate for our birthday and for Christmas. And our mum always made sure every Easter, birthday, Christmas, that we would get everything that any kid would want in the world. It's like, I remember once, me and my two sisters, when we were living at home then in the 90s, I think it was about 97 or 98, we had about 30 Christmas presents bought each, and it like took us all an hour and a half to finish opening them up.
We used to have some great Christmases when we were kids.
Yeah.
But I mean, I was lucky because I mean, like, there's 7 of us, right? There's my mum and my dad. My dad, luckily, let's say my dad's still alive, but there's my mum and my dad, and there's 5 kids. And when we were children, we used to play board games like Monopoly and Monopoly and chess.
Yeah.
And we used to play all these different games every Saturday night, sort of thing. When my family did, when I was, because I had the greatest childhood you could imagine.
Yeah.
I mean, my parents had to work for a living, but I did have the easiest and fucking most wonderful childhood in the world. We used to play board games all the time, like, you know, Monopoly and Totopoly and Cluedo and stuff. And quite a lot of the time, actually. And we used to climb trees, and we used to put our hamsters into shoe boxes, and we used to pretend that the shoe boxes were spaceships. When we were children, me and my brothers, when we were children, we used to pretend, because we watched lot of space shit, you know, Star Trek and all that.
Yeah, Bill, look, that's hardly picking up power.
We used to pretend, yeah, it's working. But we used to, is it working? Is it plugged in
Yeah,
properly?
it should be working. Because
Yeah, but it's not loud enough, doesn't it? It's very quiet.
Yeah, it's very quiet.
I don't know, is it working? I don't know. Hang on, let's try. Ah! Yeah, it should be working now. Yeah, no, it should be working.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we used to put hamsters into shoe boxes and pretend that the hamsters were astronauts. And me and Robert, who's my big brother, he's not the big brother, the big brother.
That's named my uncle.
Me and Robert once, we used to pretend we were astronauts, and we climbed into the airing cupboard. And Robert, how much money have you got? Is this worth blackmail? So me and Robert pretended we were astronauts in a space shuttle sort of thing. and we climbed into the airing cupboard. We climbed out the other end of the airing cupboard, and Robert fell down. Robert's a big boy, and he fell down, and he snapped his arm in half.
Oh my god!
literally-
Breaking the bone fucking hurts, man.
Not just broken a bone, broken the whole 2 bones. He actually snapped his arm. Robert actually snapped his arm completely in half. We were pretending to be astronauts when we were kids, me and Robert. He's still got the scar to prove it. But he actually snapped his arm completely in half. Not slightly in half, completely in half. And I could see Robert's bones coming out of his elbow.
Oh.
He actually snapped his whole arm completely in half.
Oh.
He really did. I mean, it wasn't slightly snapped. He didn't slightly break his arm. He completely snapped it. It was completely like that sort of thing.
Ouch.
And his actual bones, Robert's bones, were actually sticking right out of his arm. You know what I mean? He completely snapped his arm in half.
Yeah.
I was terrified. I had to run next door to get help.
Ouch.
That actually happened. But we were in the space shuttle at the time, you know.
Childhood days were always good.
It was good. We had a good time though. Robert and me really had a good time. We used to have midnight snacks. We used to have midnight snacks every night. When we were kids, me and Robert, we used to sneak downstairs every night, right, and get food out of the larder and have like midnight snacks. And we used to sit under the stairs. Me and Robert had the greatest childhood, I think. He's only 1 year older than me, but we had the greatest time. We used to creep down late at night, you know, after my parents had gone to bed.
Yeah.
And go to the kitchen, and we used to have these midnight snacks of sort of like biscuits and sandwiches and whatever. Me and Rob used to sort of like party in the kitchen at midnight. It was great fun.
Yeah.
Talk.
A hand
bit
across
rough.
the border, an angel reaching for the sky. Is it raining in heaven? Do you want us to cry? And everywhere the broken heart is, I guess I'm sitting on lonely avenue.
I prefer this way.
No one could reach them, no one but you. One by one, only the good die young. They're only flying too close to the sun. Life goes on without you. Another tricky situation. Oh, I can't remember the words now.
Yeah, but I prefer it when you sing it with your own voice because your voice has got more emotion than Freddie's.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll carry on.
Yeah,
with my
actually,
voice.
I think it's better. Well, not to imitate Freddie,
Yeah.
but to use his words and songs, but do it in your own voice.
Yeah.
Because you've actually got more emotion than Freddie Mercury.
Yeah.
I think you've got more emotion in your voice than
Everyone
Freddie
says that.
Mercury.
Yeah, everyone says
So
that.
you should use your own voice. Don't be like one of these sort of like imitating bands.
Yeah.
But you should actually do it, but with your own voice as your own feelings.
Yeah.
Because that's what Queen was all about, feeling.
Yeah.
Queen was all about emotion and feeling.
Yeah.
So when you do it with your own voice, you put your own emotion into the
Yeah.
song. So you should do it, but you should do it with your own voice.
Yeah. Like
Give
this.
us another song.
It's going to run out in a minute, Bill.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Play, sing.
We raise our glasses, so we raise our glasses one more time. I guess we'll never understand the sense of your leaving in the way it was planned. And now the party must be over. There's a face at the window, and now I'm never leaving without saying